I almost burned this shirt, this meshy shirt, but the fire was low, and I literally went whoop, like no. Actually want to wear this to work because on Sundays you can wear your favorite jersey, right? But it's too cold to do that. I wake up early in the morning, then I come home a little late. By the time it's cold, and I really don't want to get sick, but I'm wearing it right now. In case you watch my videos, I bought this at Goodwill. And then I realized that it says American. If I would have known, I probably wouldn't buy it, but you know what? Forget it. I'm wearing it. I'm gonna make something to eat, and yes, we all know what I'm gonna make myself to eat, which I haven't eaten in a while. Today was a crazy day. Hello, you guys. How's it going? I'm doing great. Let's see. So, ingredients obviously this and this. And why am I saying obviously? Is because if you are watching me and you watch my channel, you know that I always eat this. Not always, but what's mainly what I eat when I'm alone. In case you're wondering what kind of oil I use vegetable oil because my boyfriend likes that. I wanted to buy this corn oil called capullo, but he's like, no, because it's bad for you. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I usually just go with the things that I know or are familiar to me. But hey, he wants vegetable oil, we'll get vegetable oil. So today, I woke up early, then I went back to sleep. I woke up again, and it was 7. And this is me crap. I have 30 minutes to get ready. I'm like, no problem. And then I started pondering and pondering. I was like, I really don't want to go to work. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just take an Uber. Just eat some breakfast. Eat some breakfast and then, you know, take an Uber. And then I started washing dishes. I don't know if you can see that. No, I started washing dishes, and because it's been those dishes have been there for the longest time, and I've been trying to clean and clean and clean, and they never get done because my boyfriend literally today I saw it. He he will sleep for the longest time. Now I understand why he goes to sleep so late. Like, and I understand now why he wakes up so late because he goes to sleep so late. I'm like, no. Anyway, I'm looking for this little thing. Anyway, so I started washing dishes, and I'm like, okay, this is taking forever, because it's a lot of dishes, and I'm like, the sink is always full. It should not be full, you know. And then I started thinking, why do we have so many dishes? You know, like it's only 2 people, but the thing is, we do like to entertain. And my boyfriend's that kind of person. When he cooks, he uses like 10 spoons, 10 knives, or whatever, and I'm like, ugh. So I went on the app on my phone. I'm like, oh cool, I have all 8 hours. I'm gonna call out. And I literally called my boyfriend and I said I'm gonna call out. And he's like, okay. So I called out. Uh, and I ended up, you know, washing the dish, finishing washing dishes because it's so much dishes. And then I went to the bank, like walked to. I literally waited for it to be like 9. Then I went to the bank, came back. I needed some quarters to do laundry. Separated the laundry. All the laundry is done today. All the dishes are done today. Um, I cleaned the restroom, the cat litter, and then the cat decided to take a dump on the new floor mat that my boyfriend bought at IKEA. Why? I don't know. She just felt like doing that, and she did it. And we literally had to scoop. My boyfriend scooped the poop, and I washed that thing by itself. I was like, hey, you're not going to be mixed with anything else. I'm just going to wash it by yourself. And then it is a fuzzy material, kind of like, how do you split, like a, kind of like plush, but like fuzzy, like that. And my boyfriend was worried it's gonna end up looking bad. So what I did, there's a setting on the laundry mat where it says no heat. So I was like, okay, no heat. So I did it with no heat. Came out great. Now if I have other sensitive stuff like that, I'm gonna now use no heat. Another thing that I did today was, obviously I picked up the house. I took all my recyclables to the garage, and then I separated them, and then I was like, okay, I can't leave yet because I'm doing all this laundry, right? I separated, walked all the way to the recycling center, and I'm like, it's closed. I'm like, why? They close at 5, and then this is me. What day is it today? It's Saturday. They close at 2. What time did I leave? Did I leave my apartment to go to the recycling center? 2:20. Yeah, I was long closed by then. Oops. So I wasn't even mad. I was like, oh, whatever, because it has happened before, and you know what? Getting mad about something like that you can't even control. It's fine. I literally came home and finished folding the clothes, just finished because it was the last load. I just took it upstairs and then okay, let's go to the recycling center before anything else. So yeah, I came home, washed my hands because recycling is disgusting, and yeah. So I came home, washed my hands, and then what did I say? Oh yeah, I folded the laundry, and I was like, I'm tired because I've been awake since 7, and then the only break I took was when my boyfriend made us breakfast, which was like around, I want to say, 12ish, because yeah, no, he ended up finishing my breakfast at 12 because he woke up like at 11, and as soon as he woke up I was like, oh my god, you're awake, I'm hungry, make me some breakfast. It's only fair, if I'm going to be cleaning around the house, make me some breakfast. Oh, check this out. Only 2 people live in this house. Ramen bowls, all these cups, all these shot glasses, all these cups, and these plates. And I bought these individually, and that, because you know we need storage place. This is stuff that they don't tell you when you move out. Anyway, that's my story for today. I took my nap, and I'm like, okay, let me take a nap before I want to go because I wanted to go to Goodwill. So I took a nap. I woke up. It is super late. It is like 5 something, and I'm like, okay, let's find out what time does Goodwill close. They close at 6. I have 15 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it in 15 minutes. So I couldn't go to Goodwill. No Goodwill today. No recycling center today. But at least everything's separated, and at least I have a stack of things that I need to donate. It's like 15 items. Anyway, gotta go.